Hi, good morning. Welcome to today's episode of Morning Capsule. This is Hay. So today I'm going to be talking about the importance of growing solo before marriage, which means that the importance of your single life, how important is it for you to grow while you're still single. So first of all, I think most ladies, because this topic can practically subscribe more to the ladies. I think you guys are missing a whole lot. Being single is very, very interesting. Like it's an interesting part of your life. It's a time that you have all the time in the world to do whatever you like without having to consider anyone else first. Do you get, like, I'm talking about personally? And it's a time that you have to gain a lot of knowledge to prepare. So I wonder why people feel like being single is like a bad thing. This normal cliche of now today single life pay me pass, all those kind of things. Sometimes I'm just laughing, like, because when you're single, you have time to do a lot of things. You have time to prepare, you have time to grow in your career, even your spiritual life. It's a time where you have everything. You can decide to take a vacation, you can decide to sleep in, you can decide to sleep out with friends, you can do anything. I mean, it's a time that you should even love and appreciate, because that time it will never come back to you once you've tied the knot. So now you have to first appreciate your singleness. You understand? Like, there are a lot of things that you can do with that time. Your knowledge about where you're heading into. You're looking forward to tying the knots with someone in the future. While you're single is a time for you to be very, very prepared. Do you get, like, gain knowledge about this place that you're going to? It's just like you want to become a doctor. You have to go to school for a long years. You have to do practicals, you have to go and serve somewhere, you have to do exams. So how much more when you're trying to get married? It's a longer time. It's a different and a very big important part of your life that I think you should even take more time to prepare, to study for. So one importance of you growing solo before marriage is for you to be able to gain more knowledge, about life, about marriage. It's a time where you can grow more spiritually, because when you tie the knots now, you have to put your partner before yourself. That's the standard. It's just that most people don't do it like that, but the standard is that you put your partner before yourself. And when you begin to have children, especially for the ladies, you know how it is now. Most of your time has to go to taking care of the child, especially when they are still young. I mean, it's usually very, very exhausting. You usually have little or no time for yourself. So another importance of growing solo is because you don't want to be a burden to the person that you're getting married to. That is why you need to grow in your career as a business person. You need to grow. You have something to fall back on. You need to be supportive. You don't want to be a burden. Bring today, bring tomorrow. A man cannot satisfy all your needs. They can't. I mean, apart from the fact that you say yes, they are supposed to provide, of course. But trust me, no matter how rich your man can be, he can't satisfy all your needs. There are some petty things that you need to get that they will not understand. You get, and you need it. So when you have your own money, you'll be able to do that. You get. So growing, like, in your career or in your business is very important before getting married. That's another importance of being single. That time that you're single, you can use it to expand your business. If you have to travel for a conference, if you have to travel for a training, you can do all this because you are not under anyone yet and you don't have kids yet. You can focus on yourself, you can build up yourself. So being single is a time to do a lot of things, to prepare yourself, to expand. Do you understand? So it's very important for you to grow mentally too. You need to grow mentally. The way you see things, your perspective has to change. It's a time for you to explore, see how others are doing it, see the mistakes that people are making. How can you bring it into your life? If those kind of things that surfaced in their marriages and they couldn't survive, what if it happens in your marriage? How are you going to survive? So there are a lot of importance of you growing solo, you growing as a single person. So thanks for listening to today's episode. I hope I have passed across one or two informations to you. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe and comment. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.